And good morning, people. Welcome back to Star Ocean, till the end of time. Last time, we finished up with the Mosul area, and have now returned to Eriglyph to pick up Albel. Yeah, he's not going to like coming along with us. It's almost a given fact, that, isn't it? So, let's go into there. This isn't where he is, I believe. No one's here. Okay, I thought that Nell would be in there, since this is pretty much the spy house. Oh well. Is she even in the town? Or has everyone not appeared until afterwards? No, but there is you. Dejisun, the Invention King, built the humanoid ultimate destruction weapon with his own two hands. Just because he wants the recognition as the greatest inventor who ever lived. Yep, he's crazy. Okay. I'm going to guess that they're not in the town at the moment, and we're just meant to be passing through, so let's go in. And wanted to speak with Count Walter. Here to pick up Albel Nox. Yeah. Ah, there's Walter. Now, this next bit is a lot like Nell's part in the Castle of Aquaria. We need to follow Walter. So, yeah, we could hurry him along, but that's not a good thing. It's not wanted by anyone, because we're hurried along an old man. We don't want to do that. So, we're going to follow him very slowly. And we are not going to talk to him because that will hurry him along, and we will not go around the castle because that will also make things bad, because we're meant to be following him. We can look around the castle a bit afterwards. We could also go right and go into the Treasury. We don't want that either. We're not here to waste time. We're here to go home and talk to Walter.
Albel is in here. Here.
Why?
He's been charged with treason for letting you escape from the Curlsar training facility. Not only that, he let you get away with copper ore stolen from our mine. Of course, the one who brought the charges against him is no longer in this world.
Locked, right?
Wait here. I've got an errand for you, boy. You have been given a mission to accompany these people to the Urza lava caves. If you complete this task, you will be acquitted of all charges.
With those scum? Those Aquarian scum? You must be joking. You're senile, old man. They're the enemy.
The situation has changed while you have been imprisoned. Eriglyph and Aquaria are currently observing a truce.
What? That warmonger actually agreed to a truce?
Vox is no more.
Dead? Did they kill him?
While they did engage Vox in combat, the killing blow was dealt by another.
Who? Other than these Aquarians and myself, there's no one in this world who could defeat Vox.
They are not of this world.
You really are going senile, old man. From another world, you say? Tell me another one.
I can hardly blame you for reacting that way. I'm not sure I believe it myself. But believe this, boy. A new, incredibly powerful enemy has appeared before us. Of this, I have no doubt. That's why we have to work together with Aquaria.
People from another world? Are you serious?
Why would I make something like that up? In any case, without this new weapon, we have no chance of standing against this new enemy. That's why you must go to the Urza lava caves and tame the Marquis.
The Marquis? You're joking! That monster?
The way you brag of your skills, I would think the Marquis would be no match for you. Am I wrong, Albel the Wicked?
Rotten old man.
I bet your father would gladly have risen to the challenge.
That's enough!
These Aquarians are formidable too, as I think you well know. If you work with them, you should be able to find a way.
You make it all sound so simple, old man.
If you fail, the rest of us are doomed along with you. There'll be no more Aquaria, and no more Eriglyph. This world will be wiped clean.
Then I must go.
Indeed. So, everything's settled. Tried to get along.
What can you do?
I feel like I'm missing something here, but I'll do my best.
Me too.
I don't like this any more than you do, Albel. But Her Majesty has given the order, so I must obey. Just don't hold us back.
Bah.
So we now have Albel in the team, and Walter is a crafty old man. It's mostly his experience. He knows war. He knows how to deal with how to persuade people, and he's done exactly that with Albel. So let's have a look at Albel. Level 24, so he is lagging behind a bit. And I could give him a few items as well. He has medium armour, pretty much the same as what the ladies wear. Take that what you will. And iron claws, or he uses claw weapons or swords. So he has a few options. skill-wise. He's got critical hit, air slash, and shockwave swirl. One thing about Albel's skills is they are all extremely powerful. He is a very skillful character. His basic attacks aren't too amazing, but his skills make up for it, at least from what I can gather. Because of that, he is likely considered by a lot of people that play this game one of the best characters to use throughout it. He also has critical hit MP and standby healing. Unfortunately for this playthrough, I will not be using him. I have another couple of people in mind. He is only a temporary character, unfortunately. So, along with Roger, he is only a temporary character. And I've still got one more slot. I do not believe he learns symbology in any way. So, yeah. He's... if you want to sort of compare him to anyone, the closest would be Fate. They're about similar in the way they move and the way they fight. Fate has symbology and quite a few powerful skills later. Albel is limited to his skills, which does give Fate the edge because he's got the symbology. He has a bigger MP pool, so you can give him the healing and to survive a bit longer. Plus, you've likely had Fate a heck of a lot longer than you've had Albel, since you're getting Albel now, and Fate you've had since the beginning of the game. Do not get me wrong, Albel, just because I'm not using Albel does not mean he is bad, in any case for me. I personally don't like the character. I believe he's a pretentious jerk, but then again that's why some people like him. In terms of characters, he's much better than Roger at the very least. So, anyways, I have to say I will probably not be using him in this playthrough, unfortunately. So you will have to go somewhere else if you're wanting to watch Albel become one of my party member. There's plenty of other people out there who will go with Albel because he's considered much better in terms of fighting. But now we need to go to the other Ursa lava caves. And the people in the area, things have changed. We've now got former Dragon Brigade soldier. Who is in there for killing innocent subjects. We've got the Inquisitor. And I believe a former noble, who I believe he was with Fox. And he's preaching against the Aquarians. And it's our old cell. Anyways, let's go to the Treasury. since we can go in here now. Yeah, there's pretty much nothing in here. So it's totally worthless. We do have a couple of things to do before we go to the Ursa Lava Caves. We have a couple of side things to do. So we can go anywhere in the castle because we've been authorised, and we can go in and see the air dragons. We can't use them, but they're there. I do believe that one of the there is a cave with the king's personal air dragon soon. It's somewhere around. Let's go this way. They've got some training grounds. And what I need to do is actually find where I want to go. I believe I want to go up. Count Noppen. And... the king's not here. Maybe he's in his room. Let's go searching for him, I guess. Unoccupied room, but you're here. Oh, so this is reserved for the Queen. Or who will soon be the Queen. And this one is Passage to the Dragon Cavern. Odd-Eye, the air dragon ridden by His Majesty. Not on a par with Crossall. So we saw the air dragons downstairs. This is Odd-Eye. This is how... This is the personal air dragon of King Aeroglyph. He's quite a bit larger. And that person outside says he's nowhere near a par with Crossall. Just how big is Crossall? That's a very good question, isn't it? We will find out. Anyways, over here is the King's personal chambers. We want to go in here. Yeah, he's got to do a few of his own duties. But then again, a king should do his duties even in the face of destruction of his own people. He is the head of the country. He needs to be the one with the most level head. Confidence breeds confidence. He does have a job for us though, so let's hear him out. Deliver it to someone. Okay. It has nothing to do with politics. Okay. Who are we taking it to? Elena. in Aquaria. Why her? Nothing's wrong, just why Elena? I can refuse, and that would make Nell happier, which is what I want for the end of the game. But what I want to do is see this through, because it will open up another option later which will make Nell happy. So, deliver the letter. Just a personal matter, so yeah. So I need to go and see Elena. Something to do before I go to the lava caves. And in here, magical berries. Nice. It's a pretty drab place, Ace, for being a private quarters of the king, I guess. Anyways, let's leave the king to his own devices, and I believe I missed a chest in there. No, that was just a chair. Okay. Anyways, I am going off to Kelsa for something else, so I will meet you there. I don't believe there's anything else apart from living quarters down here. Yeah, so off to Kelsa. Okay, here I am in Kelsa. And I'm going to go into a place I haven't been yet. I'm going to go here. This is Count Waltar's estate, the Storm Brigade garrison. We are going to go and talk to Count Waltar. And Adre is excited to fight Crossall. Hasn't been decided we're fighting him yet. Yeah, Crossall is a very proud dragon. He will not bend easily. So we will be fighting him. There it is. I knew there was a couple of chests around it. Aquaberries. If there's one more. If I can find it. Ah, there it is. Right, berries. So, some berries is nice. Oh, I see a third chest. Cooking ingredients. There. Let's go through the gate. Anything up here? Nope. Okay, let's go in. Because we're going to learn a couple of things here. I say we're going to talk to Camp Tub, but we're actually not. Someone else is going to. Hello, Albel. You've been to the Ursa lava caves before. Okay. The centre room is Count Waltar's, but I want to go into this one. And then exit. Fire Pixie. I do believe that is a synthesis item for the weapon, and it will shoot balls of fire. Yeah, shoot balls of fire when attacking. I've got one already, so it doesn't really matter. They didn't. It wasn't because they didn't want to. I guess they couldn't fight Vox then, from what this person is saying, because Vox was too dangerous. He had pretty much complete control over the Dragon Brigade, and air dragons are quite powerful in this world. Anyways, okay. Ah, there we go. Neville's daughter. Yeah, Walter knows Nell's father. Yeah, we've released all political prisoners, and I believe Aquaria did the same, so the alliance is now official through all the conditions. Yeah, and Waltar is a true believer in alliances. Yeah, Vox is easy to read because he's one-minded. Voltar, on the other hand, he has age on his side. He's seen a lot. Guaranteed freedom to spread the word of Apris, and release of all wrongly imprisoned. Okay. Yeah, that's all that matters. And I'm sure Eriglyph had similar demands of Aquaria. You don't have an alliance of unequal parts. And Waltar has something to ask, pretty much. Why not questions about the father? I'm sure Nell has burning questions. Because, yeah, they fought. War is war, and Waltar drops the bomb. He's the one that defeated Neville. But Nell's just letting it be the past. Waltar's going to pressure a few things though. With a specific item. One that Nell recognises. Blades of Ryusen. Weapons wielded by her father. Promise made between two men crossing swords in a deadly duel to death. In medieval world, in even medieval times on this world, that is one of the most sacred oaths you could give. And Nell's saying either they might not come back to you, they might be used against you. And Waltar's just saying, if they do, I'll take them back. Waltar is not someone we want to mess with. He is extremely cunning, and he knows how to his way around the battlefield. Do not let his age deceive you. And we need to run. Off she goes. Yeah, Nell does see us, and that does bring the because we spied on her, she doesn't like us a little bit more, but that's okay because we like her a bit more. Because we understand a bit more about her character, which is a bit strange. I believe the calculations on the scale are -3 for us and +3 for her. But yeah, that's going into a number system I have no idea about. At least properly. Anyways, now, Blades of Ryosun, automatically equipped. Shoots powerful balls of ice when attacking and attack +20. 220 attack, so it's slightly better than the Osprey Dagger. That +20 attack, I believe, is additional to that, so it's 240 attack instead of the 220 that it says there. But we've got a new weapon for her. I believe that's her best weapon in this section of the game. I don't think that we're going to get much better for a long time. Politics is only meaningful in so much as it enables us to survive. Crossbow is quite powerful. So you're not really telling us too much about what happened, which is perfectly understandable. Anyways, next time I will go over to Aquaria and give the letter to Elena, because we want to do that before we go to the Ursa Lava Caves. So, until then, have a wonderful day. Have lots of fun. Goodbye.